Hey everybody, it's me Liv. So today I actually wanted to go over some of the things that I purchased. I went to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, the one that was here in, I live in Jersey, and so I did attend the one there, and I wanted to show you some of the things I got. I'm going to do a separate video on the classes that I took so you can see the projects that were done, but I wanted to go over a little bit of what I ended up getting. So first up, I ended up getting these just some really simple beads. You know, I love the adhesive bling. It's super easy to add, so I kind of went with some basic colors that I normally use, and did get a couple of swirls. I tend to break these up whenever I'm doing the project. I also ended up getting this trifold water folio album for Graphic 45. I have a project in mind that I want to do with some papers. And hold on, I ended up getting something else stuck here. So I wanted to go ahead and use this for that because I know I can make my own album, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit lazy and I never get around to doing it. So I just figured I'd buy this. Next up, a couple of more things I ended up getting. I think you guys know that I really enjoy the Lisa Horton design, so they had this 3D embossing folder, as well as they had this one, so I ended up getting these two. Then I'll put this over here. The ton was there. It was so nice to get to meet them. If you don't know what this one looks like, let's see if I have a finished one. I thought I had it here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So here is what the stencil looks like. I have been playing around with it already, and I had the opportunity to play around with it over at the Stamp Book Expo. So this is the stencil, which is called Climbing Rose Layering Stencil, as well as this is the die cut if you want to die cut it out. So I'm definitely looking forward to making a couple more projects with this, and I'll show you how this came together. I also like the cool little trick that they showed me over there in regards to layering their stencils. Then I got a couple of other stencils just for me that I purchased. And there is this kit that I got now. Let me actually put this at the side because the other one was a class I took. So I needed to get this purplish color kit, and I got this one, which is called Plum Grove, because I have yet to do the scrapbook pages for my daughters and their graduations. I have one daughter that already graduated high school, and I have another one who is coming up. She's a senior this year, so I wanted to make sure I got something that had a lot more purple tints, and that was also the reason I got this. Now, if you ever go to the Scrapbook Expo, I actually really enjoy taking the creative creations classes, especially their layout classes, if you like mixed media style ones. She also creates these pre-designed kits that you could do, and I'm just going to take it out so you guys can get a better feel of what's in the kits. So here is the kit instructions. Comes with all the information on how to make the layout similar to how you see it here in these photos. So it's very super easy to follow along with. These kits include usually the laser cut flowers, additional flowers, chipboard, generally from places like Dusty Attic or such. She carries a lot of Dusty Attic. Some gems. This one has a mica spray that came in it, and then a couple of sheets of paper that you can use. This continues to be the same collection that you see here, this Plum Grove, which is one of the reasons that I bought the extra paper so that I can continue to use it. But as you can see, definitely has that beautiful rich purple color that I was looking for to use in my projects. So I will definitely be making a layout with this to finally get my oldest daughter's high school graduation pages scrapbooked, because she's just started her sophomore year and I still haven't done it. I don't even know where the year went on me. And then finally I got something over at a stand that's called called Stamp, oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting. Stamp Lipstick, I think it is. So there used to be a company that I used to follow, and its name is Art Anthology, and the owner did decide to sell their company. Someone ended up buying it from the Stamp Lipstick, I want to say, and they continue to carry a lot of the mixed media gels and stuff like that. Now they were selling this book, and I have to say, look at this paper. I don't know if you guys can see this gorgeous thick paper. This is like great for an A2 size, and let me see if I have any A2s around me. I'm sorry, not A2. Yeah, like if you're doing like ATCs, it's a very good size for that. So, and what you could do is you can use a lot of, they have like these sprays, very similar to the sprays that you would see, but made a little bit different. But you know, same concept of either the oxide spray or using the Lindigan spray or whatever it may be. I was able to play around with their sprays that they had there. One of the things that I do love about the Art Anthology sprays is that, hopefully you can see it, it's very shiny. It's got a nice little shimmer to it. I only had time to do a couple of them because usually when I go to the expos, I go by myself and I take a lot of classes, and that's what I enjoy doing the most. So I didn't have a lot of floor time. Also keeps you spending way too much money. But this is that. They also sell like a paste if you like to use pastes instead. But I really thought this book was cool. I'm going to do a couple of other projects with it and kind of use it for a art journaling on the ATC size. And I'm going to figure out what kind of sprays I like best on it of what I have. So I also got that. So that is all of the purchases. I think I was pretty good this year, and I did not go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like I usually do every time I go to the expo. I probably did more in the classes. So if you want to see the finished products from the classes, feel free to watch the next video. I'll try to put the link below. If you're ever been to a stamp at Scrap Expo, they usually do have classes both days that you can attend, and if you are attending classes, they tend to be free, your tickets for your entry, and then you just go from there and do as many as you'd like. But anyway, that is what I got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.